The mirror covers, there's no problems under those. They're not all chipped up or anything. I just like the look of those. I have 2 sets. You'll get both sets. This door could use a new, you know, that thingy right there, whatever the hell they call that. Door panels are in really good shape. The handle pulls are in good shape. All the mechanics of the doors are in good shape. Closes nice and solid, both sides. There's no dings or dents on the car that to really speak of. The only dent I really know of happened shortly after I got it, and it's right here. Something flew up and hit me. There's no scratch, and you can hardly even make it out, but it's there. You know, it kind of looks like a hail dimple. The wing's in good shape. We don't have a lot of rust or anything. In fact, I don't know of any rust on the car. I've never had a problem with that. Right now I got the battery out of it, and the spare tire and the jack, because the battery's actually in it. It's just I have it disconnected for the winter. I would start it up and let you hear it, but I don't want to start it up for 30 or 40 seconds because I don't want the condensation in the engine. When you get more serious, we can talk about that. Headlight mechanics all work fine. There is a problem down here with the fog lamps. One of them, there's a short in the fog lamp system somewhere. Either the inners or the outers work, but one or the others don't. When you hit the switch inside, you can see it's a definite short. I haven't had time to research it or anything like that. It could definitely just be a relay, the wrong relay. The spoiler's not in bad shape. It did have a rip in it right here when I bought it that I repaired. Believe it or not, it's been repaired with super glue and a high-grade super glue, and it's been holding for 2 years. I was quite impressed. This is busted up a little bit. I know this is probably getting really hard for you to see, but the bottom louver here, now this is a plastic louver set. The bottom louver's been busted since I got it. I don't know if somebody hit a curb or something and broke it. It was done before I had the car. On this side, I just replaced this thingy, you know, that the other side needs. I wish I had done them both, and I didn't. The door panel, again, on this side's in really good shape. The interior's in really good shape. The only thing is this seat bolster. That's the only rip on the whole interior, right there. I don't know what else to tell you. It's got a nice Blaupunkt in it. It's got the bazooka tube in the back. With all the windows down and the sunroof open, you have plenty of power to listen to whatever kind of music you want to listen to. Now, it is a repaint, and here is, I would say, the worst part of any part of the paint is right here on this door pillar. It started out the size of a quarter, and I had it down at the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix, and somebody was nice enough to peel it off for me. Wasn't that nice of them, as they were walking around looking at the cars. These washer systems work. These do not. I never actually tried, or, you know, I never saw a use for them to use them. There's an actual Porsche 928 cover that'll go with the car. That'll go with the car. That timing belt I just kept around. It is used. You know, there's plenty of pieces, parts here. That's a full louver set there. New door sills from past cars that I've had. Ashtrays. You name it. There's your manual set that goes with the car. This is shot. This is a, I believe, a throwout bearing, if I recall. And I believe it's to that car, even though it's marked 87 to 94. I think it was marked incorrectly. What else we got here? the old center console that had a little rip in it right here that I wasn't happy with. That'll go with it. Here's the clutch that was on the other engine, and the plate. As you see, there's plenty of meat on there. It's all practically brand new. We got the two torque tubes here. One is good. The other one, the bearing has moved. One is out of this car, and the other one is out of an 86.5. And of course we got the engine, and the engine number is, it's an M28 816003, maybe. It's an M28, looks like 43, and then 816003. There might be one more number there. I can't get to it. The transmission is under here. That's probably hard to see, but it is a 928-301-306-9R. If that's the number you're looking for, but I don't think it is. I think there was another number on top that everybody wanted, maybe on the bottom. I'll have to get that number. But that is definitely the transmission for that engine that came out of an 86.5. The mounts are in good shape. There's nothing wrong with that transmission at all. And that's about it. So if you have any more questions or anything else you'd like to see, give me a shout, and we'll go from there. Oh, here's the intake. That's the intake off of that engine. I was going to take it down and have it powder coated. They'll powder coat it here in Erie for about $150. Everything's cheaper in Erie. I had my first 928 3-speed transmission rebuilt at a shop in town for $1,000. Oh, here's two axle half shafts that are in good shape that'll go with the car. Yeah, there's just stuff laying all over here. I mean, just stuff you gather with I don't know, 4 or 5 years of being in it. So that's the tour of the 928. I hope that answers all your questions. Thanks.